What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is DemoStorm, and we're here with No Man's Sky, finally the hyped game of the year. We are going to be playing it, and we're starting right away on PC. I've not played the PS4 version. I've barely watched any gameplay, so we'll see what happens. I know I'm a little loud, but I'm really hyped. I just changed all the settings to start, everything off, because everything was kind of acting up weird. I'm going to unplug my controller because it just said square. For anybody wondering, in the beginning of the game, make sure you hold E at the initialize screen. And I'll let you guys enjoy this little cinematic.
Shield kinetic system online. Scanner damaged. Repair required. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
Alright, guys. Well, as you can see, we are stranded on a planet with a broken ship. That's a sentry. And the weather is snowfall. Typical, bountiful flora and occasional fauna. So we got a lot of trees and occasional other creatures. Alright, right away we're going to go to the graphics. I did change them, so I had to restart my game. We got a 90 field of view. We got 60 FPS, and everything's on high. I did not mess with turning them up a little bit. I will do that later. But I want to get into the game. So tab is our inventory. You can see this is our, ship inventory right there. And if we hit A, we go to our exosuit, and then our multi-tool. Well, we will get into explaining all that later on. We need an Atlas pass. The game's a little loud for my liking. So we're going to go check out. Just a little bit lower. A little bit lower. I know the game is loud, guys. It's one of those things. Like, when you first get into a game, it has to have some... It's still super loud. Wow. Oh, that's just the music. I thought it was a general. We'll have to check after this recording on other for future. Alright, this seems a little bit better. Alright, we found a debris core. I'm going to accept Atlas. Ooh. Alright, so we need to repair our ship, it looks like. Jump on in. So we got to repair this. We need a carite sheet, 3 of them. We need heridium, another carite sheet. So we need 4 carite sheets, and we need some zinc. So we need to craft some carite sheets. Let's look right away. How do I craft carite sheets? Oh, we do it inside the ship. I don't really know yet. We'll have to go check that out. Alright. So we're just going to mine some iron right here. We have basic materials right now. We got a basic multi-tool, and we're just starting off. This game is one of the most hyped games of the year. I can say that right now. We'll take some carbon. And elements are really important. Like, plutonium is going to be our gas. It's still super loud. And I'm getting little frame stutters all over the place. Very weird. There's our zinc. There's some more zinc. Don't get mad, dude. Leave me alone, sentry. It's telling me I have unredeemed items. It's because it's a pre-order, Ooh, I want this. How do I switch to my gun? Alright, we're going to look at some controls real fast. I'm going to turn down one of these settings. I feel like some things are getting changed. I didn't click apply, of course not. whatever. I'm gonna say it will take effect. And where is my controls? There we go. All right, move backward. Activate torch is T. Zoom is F. Increase zoom second. Interact is E. Melee is Q. I don't like this. This right here. I wish I could scroll. Fire weapon, mouse 1. Fire grenade, 3. Change weapon mode is X. I don't think I have a gun yet. This is weird, like, frame skipping here. I'm not liking that. Might have to mess with settings in a future date. For now, I'll just deal. And so we're just going to upload these. Can we upload yet? No? All right. So let's jump in. Still learning, guys, so don't... How do I... Eat a craft. Okay.
Product constructed.
We need more iron. Let's find some iron.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, great. Gonna have to run back to the ship and go inside real quick. Ooh, iridium. Ooh, a cave. We're just gonna go straight to the cave. Give me that zinc dough. Alright, we need iron, so these pillars right here are gonna be our need. Cave should protect us from the elements. Are we safe?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright, let's grab this iron. I'm sorry if everything seems a little rookie, guys. Obviously, this is the first time I've played it on PC, as everyone is right now. It just released like a minute ago. So volume settings will be fixed by next video. And I'm watching my temperature of my multi-tool up in the right corner, just to get an idea of what's going on. Alright. No, we don't want to transfer. How do I close that after that opens?
Product constructed.
Nope. Oh, right click.
Product constructed. Technology repaired.
Alright, we need 2 more carite sheets.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Alright, cool. We need iridium.
Objective complete.
We saw iridium. I know we did. God, it still seems way too loud at some points. Alright, we're gonna... Alright, that's our way off the planet. That right there is our way off.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Oh no. Transfer. And we're not going to take off exactly right away. We're going to investigate this planet a little bit more.
Life support power low.
Don't worry about that. I'm not going to worry about it. You're not going to worry about it. Okay? Okay. Alright, how are we on iridium? A little bit more. I keep overheating my blaster. I feel like that's a bad thing.
Technology repaired. Objective complete.
What do we need to refill you? Stallion?
Technology recharge.
We're just going to grab a little bit extra. Alright, plutonium is going to be our major fuel source. This is for taking off fuel. Also, nets a good profit most places. And our starship is repaired. Look at that. First 10 minutes, we already got something done. I feel successful. Alright, let's see.
Technology recharge. Objective complete.
Alright. What is our key to take off? I'm gonna check this. It doesn't really, it's not holding my hand very much. Initiate landing is E. Exit ship is also E. Kind of weird. Scan is C. Pulse engine space. Where's takeoff? I don't see. Huh. F. Space. Right click. I know it just said it down in the bottom right corner, but the stupid. Hold W? Oh. Alright. This is weird. Oh, man. Alright, so we're getting used to this very quickly. We're going to take off into space just to get that first space moment for me. How do I exit space? How do I exit this? Whoa. Okay. We are in space. Cool. Real cool. Alright, so we can mine these asteroids. So we're going to go back down to that surface, though. Just so we can actually, you know, figure out some of this other stuff. We're not going to rush through this game too fast. You know? I feel like I'm going to have to mess around with sensitivities a little bit of the graphic settings. You know, play around with it until we get, you know, where we want to be. Yuzakikuwa, our fresh planet. And I'm going to be naming all the planets after people's comments. So you guys are naming the planets. And I'll do like maybe first minute, I'll name like 3 planets every episode. Very easy. And it looks like we're entering the atmosphere. We got a question mark we're going to go to.
Navigational data received.
We'll check that after. Why can't I land? Is I in a boost or something? Whoa. Right, where did our little question mark go? We definitely just had a question mark, like right here. I totally missed it. What is that? Off-planet beacon. Oh, here we go. Oh, E is initialized landing. Weird stuff. Alright. Our question mark was up here. We gotta fix our scanner.
Technology repaired.
We need some iron. And I should be scanning stuff, right? Yeah, we need our analyze visor. That's so we can make our good money.
Technology repaired. Technology recharge.
All right, and so we can analyze this stuff and, you know, discover things. Give me that carbon, no. We're just gonna stock up on carbon. Carbon's always good to have, I feel like.
Thermal protection fully.
Building block, everything. And we already got our first soup upgrade right there. I know what that is. I've seen that.
Inventory full.
Fascination bead. Down chicka wow wow. Okay. Open all those. Green items I know equal money. My brother let me know I have a heads up. And that's our save point. So we got a save point up. Do we have money for this upgrade? I don't even think so. So we can get extra inventory upgrade slots. I guess our first one is free. So we just upgraded our inventory. You gotta look for these drop pods, or well, in the future you'll be able to get them better. Alright, let's see. Oh, I can't scan that tree. I knew that was a different type of tree. Just scan it all. Yeah, we're getting to our ship. We're getting to our ship. Don't worry. Alright. And we got a facility down there, it looks like. Oh my god, that like lowers my frames like crazy when they do that. Whenever it like loads in part of the map. Alright, we'll leave her down in this crater. Alright, Osine Crossing. Oh! Let's go investigate this thing. Looks like an old mining platform of some sort. We'll save real quick. So finding these points, I know these equal money as well. We're going to discover on our first planet really quickly. Random noise. Are these tents? What are these? Oh, is this thing? Is it underground? I feel like we're missing something. Alright, this place is kind of useless. Very strange, but we got a question mark over there. Is that a new type of tree? It is.
Protection falling.
Gonna find most of the trees on this planet. Are you anything? No? Yeah, we gotta get back.
Units received.
What are you? Need this thing Heridium? I don't really care to kill it or anything right now. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely mess around with some graphics settings and whatnot. Try and get this game running at the best of its ability. I am running a 980, so it's kind of strange that I'm getting this lag when it says it requires a 430. But we'll have to look into all that later on in the future. Carbon. I want zinc. I feel like zinc's rare on this planet, so we're gonna grab as much of it as we can. Alright, give me some iron. Oh, we need upgrades for this thing, for sure. Feels really, really slow to get this. Alright, we're gonna hit something smaller.
Thermal protection falling.
I was gonna say, I thought we parked down here. Like, this is way faster just going for these little iron deposits for now.
Life support power low.
Oh god. We're already falling apart, guys. We're already falling apart. Find all this stuff.
Technology
All right.
recharge. Technology
exosuit.
recharge. Technology recharge.
We need to find red crystal. Alright, we recharged. We're actually gonna look around. Any red crystal around here? No. We need plutonium. Take off. I'm going to definitely change some controls. Some things feel a little wonky. Alright. Find some stuff. Plutonium right here. Basically save your takeoff fins. Cool. Alright, let's see. Got some item bins. Restore my health bin. Outless pass. Titanium. Alright, let's see what we can do about our gun. Needs to have a gun. Bolt caster. There we go.
Sentinel drones activated.
Much good.
Technology recharge.
Eat it, drone. Alright, we're gonna get back to our ship. Alright, we're gonna have to reload our ship with some plutonium and not fuck everything up really early. And we're going into space.
Hostile scan detected.
Let's just go. Alright. Oh, man. Destroyed one sentinel. Got a journey thing. Cool. A journey milestone right there. Alright, well that looks like a... it's a moon? Planet. Moon. Well, we need to go here. Alright, we're heading in. We're going where no man has ever been before. It's undiscovered. I don't know. Are we an alien? I don't know what to classify us as. Are we human? Alright. Right into the surface. Ooh. I do like seeing that landing pad, though. Means stuff, right? Oh, no.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
I completely missed the landing pad. That would have been a free takeoff and everything. Oh, we're on a more relaxed planet, it looks like, for our sentries. Head inside. What? Hello. You look adorable. My inventory is full. Okay.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Alright. Cadet Joyu. Oh, we don't know any alien words. This is what we're gonna see. We're gonna give him oxide. Interloper. Oh, cool. We learned a word. A new gun. Has grenades. Has amplified mining beacon. Can we afford this? We have $200. Alright, real fast, we are gonna do our first planet turn-ins? How do I get there? Oh, there we go.
Units received. Units received.
We're just gonna cash in on everything we got.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Just cash in on our money. That's our first planet. I'll be naming the future stuff in comments. Just give me some ideas for the next stuff we find. Oh, we're gonna get a new mining thing as fast as possible right now. That's all we found on the other planet? I feel like we found more. Alright, let's see. Can we afford? No. But this is a store. Alright, let's make some bank right now.
Units received. Units received.
This thing, worth a lot. Anything else good? The zinc is down. Shielding shard is up. Is my ship out of range or something? Is that why I can't sell for my ship? I'm supposed to be able to sell for my ship. Real fast.
No free slots in suit inventory.
I'm going to take these green items. These are good to sell.
Units
Understandable. We just want a new mining blaster. Just worth. Cool. I think we have enough money now. Yep, we have plenty of money. Cool. I mean, this is a shitty slot. It's missing the analyze things. We're gonna have to... Oop. We bought it. Anything else cool in here? That's a guy's ship. Yeah, we made good money. Ooh, our new thing is pretty sweet. Any way to talk to you again? 20 carbon. I will have a conversation with this guy again. If he keeps teaching us words, it would be good. Interloper, see? So it switches out the words and he gives you different things. Request a new word. Visual. Okay. I mean, it's not terrible. We don't have an Atlas pass for that. Man. I see some plutonium out there. This is a moon, so it's not the most, influential planet to us. Geknip. Huh. Alright, we're going to hit the save point, and we're going to end today's episode, guys. So remember, comment what you want me to name everything. I know it's a little loud. Tell me which settings to change if you guys have figured out a fix of some sort. But I've been Demo, guys. I hope everyone has a wonderful night.